The View. And now Washington starting group. Tiny out there with Fresh. Then it's Rogers in it.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up,
Yeah.
that's it?
Yeah. I quit pickup like...
Starting group. Red Adder's out there with Thunder. Then it's Houdini. And it's Rain Man. And it's Sessions in at the 2. And for the Wizards, Rogers is out there with Labissiere. Then it's Fresh. Then it's Tiny. And it's Lloyd in at the 3. Here's Rain Man. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Rain Man's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Lakers. Lloyd the pass to Ramsey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Of course, teams sometimes struggle right out of the blocks. When do they generally hit, in your opinion, the panic button?
Well, let's hope the panic button doesn't get hit for anybody, Kevin. But the one thing that would concern any team, obviously, is injury to a star, either an established star or a rookie they're trying to get good minutes for. But, boy, if you're hitting the panic button this early, look out. But
the one thing is, Doris, you can really kind of rectify the situation because of the length of the regular season.
No doubt, Kevin. An NBA year affords plenty of opportunities to find your footing.
And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Rogers passes to Mike. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Sessions, and the professor picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Daniels. It's deflected. Tries again. And Sessions with the layup.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Ramsey. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here is Daniels. The pass to Rain. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Washington with the rebound. Labissiere in the high post. Tipped away. Here's Rain Man, defended by Labissiere. And that one's good. Daniels.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Now here's Labissiere. He's covered by Daniels. To the inside. Here's Ramsey. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Now here's Sessions. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Daniels. Shot clock at 6. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Wizards trail by 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Gay. Sessions with it. Passes to Rainman. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Rainman's got 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Labissiere, the pass to Lloyd. Fires from the wing. Fresh can't get it to go.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Out to the right wing. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Fresh. Now here's Labissiere. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Rogers. Now here's Labissiere. He's covered by Daniels. And there's the pass to Lloyd. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Jones checked in for Tiny. Easy Breezy comes in for the Beast. Mavericks checked in for Rogers. And it's Russell in for Labissiere. Money's checked in for the Lakers. A-Train comes in for Thunder. Now here's Sessions. Back to Daniels. Ramsey passes to Russell. To the middle. Here's Jones. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's all knotted up.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Russell. Here's the floater. And the basket is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Inside, Sessions. Nice D from Russell.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Houston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. Here's Jones. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wizards making a switch here. Lynch is checked in. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Here's A-Train. Good on the triple. A-Train's got 5 points so far.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Gates. Jones in the post. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And here's Russell. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Lynch's shot is off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's A-Train. He kicks it to Daniels. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 3.
Well, a new era era begins for the Washington Wizards, right? A change in the front office. The team has tried for years to rebuild in a number of different approaches. Perhaps a fresh outlook for fans under new guidance gives this team new hope.
Washington with the ball after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Passes it to Houston. Now Jones. Over Daniels. Jones, no luck. And for the Wizards and their new front office doors, a tough task ahead of them.
I think so, Kevin, because first and foremost, they need to change the culture of the team, right? Too long, there had been a lack of accountability in D.C., and I think once they address that, the rest of the rebuild could come easier.
Now, here is Russell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Tiny, he's checked in for Jones. The Beast comes in for Easy Breezy. Rogers checked in for Maverick. And Labissiere subbed in for Russell. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dawkins checked in for Red Hot. Thunder comes in for Money. The Professor's checked in for Jay. And Rain Man subbed in for Daniel. And Dawkins slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here is Rogers. Pass to Labissiere. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Lakers second.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Now Gay. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the pass to the Professor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's the Lakers with it, leading by 5. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, there are these players whose wingspans exceed their height by 6 inches or more. They're called +6, kind of a new term. Talk about that with the scouts look into those numbers.
Well, one of the things you like to have in a defensive player is length and versatility along with that length. So guys who maybe their size lists them at one thing, but that length enables them to guard a little bit differently. Guys like Kawhi Leonard, Draymond Green, Montrezl Harrell, all of those guys might be listed a certain size, Kevin, but boy, their length is problematic and makes them such exceptional defensive players.
So it's the Lakers now after the basket by Washington. Here's A-Train. He's got 6 down low. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Wizards trail by 4. Poked away. Passes it to the Professor. Lakers working the ball around now. Rogers pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's A-Train, defended by Labissiere. A-Train, the pass to Rainman. That one off the back iron and out. For Washington, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Myers, the second chance points on the tip-in. Tiny's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Pass to Lloyd. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 6 points for him.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Rain Man. 9 points in the game so far. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 2.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Labissiere, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Lakers making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. The Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Out to the right wing. Jin. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now here's Labissiere. D right on him. Pass to Lloyd. No one near him. Good on the jump shot. Gay with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Rainman. They get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Right back after this break. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Rainman is out there with the professor, and it's Thunder, and it's Dawkins, and it's Peterson, and it's the power forward. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Labissiere following the 3 by the Lakers. Passes it to Rogers. Here's Tiny. Here's Lynch. Pass to Mercer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Labissiere, no good. The Lakers in the lead. That shot off. And we're starting the second. Wow, that was strong.
That is nice. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Washington has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Houston. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That's tipped. Russell passes to Houston. And it's denied. Here's Rainman. He's guarded by Russell. Gay outside. The pass to Rainman. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Rainman's got 17 now. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Lloyd. He's covered by Gay. Lloyd the pass to Jones. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Timeout called the Lakers. Doris, you graduated as your college's all-time assist leader. Talk about some of the key traits of a great playmaker.
I think historically speaking, when we think about great lead guards, Kevin, we talk about unselfishness, vision, patience. Who are the players that make their teammates better? Though probably the one underrated aspect of a point guard to me, Kevin, is communication. Are you constantly looking for opportunities to communicate to your teammates, make them feel good about themselves, give them confidence? That, to me, is probably probably the most underrated aspect of it.
And Doris, when you played, you took such great pride in each and every one of those things.
I did. I love trying to make my teammates better. It feels great to make somebody feel good.
And the Wizards with possession after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Here's Lynch. Another one falls for Washington.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
And here's Daniels. He's got 6. Pass to A-Train. Fires from deep. And it's Lynch with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Also looking it over. Pass to Fresh. Here's Houston. He's still scoreless so far in this one. This one for 3. And it's Russell missing for Los Angeles. They've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to A-Train. To the paint. Here's Peterson. And the shot goes down. Peterson's got his second basket of the night. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 3-point game. There's the pass to Easy Breezy. Beyond the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Passes it to Daniels. Plays it up and banks it in. Daniels has got 8 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now, here is Russell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ramsey. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. A-Train, the pass to Hansen. Now here's Sessions. 3-pointer, Daniels. Drains it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Tiny, he's checked in for Fresh. Mr. Incredible comes in for Easy Breezy. Rogers checked in for Maverick. And Labissiere subbed in for Russell. Here is Lynch. And it's blocked, but he recovers it. Another shot. And again, Washington, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to A-Train. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Labissiere, the pass to Lynch. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Lakers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Pass to Peterson. Now the pass to A-Train. Out to Sessions. Shot clock at 6. The tray. It's tipped. And they're running. Here is Mr. Incredible. No points in the game yet for him. No one near Labissiere as he lets it go. Another one falls for Washington.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Sessions passes to Peterson, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Labissiere. He has 5. And the Wizards hit again from deep. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Daniels passes to Peterson. Remove. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, it's such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Now here's Labissiere. 8 points for him. Passes it to Lynch. Over Daniels. And Washington again with the bucket.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Labissiere brings the double team. And that one's good. Sessions.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Wizards with the lead. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Fresh is checked in for Lynch. The Beast comes in for Mr. Incredible. Mavericks checked in for Rogers. And it's Russell in for Labissiere. The Lakers also changing it up. Dawkins checked in for Red Hot. And Beal subbed in for Jet. He gets it in there. Lakers trail by 3. Now Daniels. 11 points in the game. Poke loose. Here's Myers. No good on the triple. LA is gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Dawkins, good.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Now, here is Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Lloyd. He's covered by Gay. Gay comes over with a double team. And stolen by Gay. Here's Daniels. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Russell. Pass to Myers. Back to Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Jones checked in for Tiny. And then for the Lakers. Red Hot, he's checked in for Dawkins. Rain Man comes in for Money. And the Professor subbed in for Beal. Here's Rain Man. He's got 17. The pass to the Professor. Just 5 on the clock. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Lakers lead by 2.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Russell passes to Ramsey. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. Lloyd the pass to Jones. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Lloyd. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Ramsey. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Fresh has got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards. Here is Daniels. He's guarded by Russell. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Count the basket. 19 points for Rain Man.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here is Russell. Over to the wing. Pass to Houston. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. That shot misses. We've got more NBA basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
We've got Lynch. Labissiere out there with Rogers. Then there's Easy Breezy. And it's Myers in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
There's the pass to Rain. Fires the three. And there's the whistle. Goes on the quick. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Rain Man. It's good from long range. Rain Man's got 22 points.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Labissiere in the high post. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Wizards have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
The Lakers trail. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Passes to Rain Man. Here's Daniels, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, Kev, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
To the inside. Here's Hansen. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Pass to Lynch. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Daniels kicks to Gay. Pass to Hansen. Three-pointer. Washington with the rebound. Labissiere's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's foul number 2 for him. Labissiere with the ball. He's got 9. And the pass to Myers. Here is Lynch. He's covered by Daniels. Here is Lynch. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gay outside. Again, Los Angeles.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Passes it to Rogers. Now here's Labissiere. He's covered by Gay. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
For the Wizards, Fresh comes in for Lynch, and Jones subbed in for Tiny. The Professors checked in for the Lakers. Here's Ramsey. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Count that one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
The Wizards have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Pass to Rainman. It's not going to go for him. And the Wizards now going the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here is Daniels, defended by Labissiere. For the lead. Here's Ramsey, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Money's checked in for Rain Man, and it's A-Train in for Jay. A-Train, the pass to Daniels. And they get it. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Kicks it to Labissiere. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers trail by 3. Daniels passes to Hansen. Here's A-Train, guarded by Rogers. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Boston, where they'll take on the Celtics. Then on Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Labissiere in the high post. He's got 11, and he gets the bucket.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Here is Daniels, defended by Labissiere. And here's Daniels. He's got 15. Over Labissiere. Daniels, no good. Now here's Fresh. Here's Jones. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Daniels. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Power down with both hands.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Washington calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Russell passes to Lloyd. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tiny's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wizards. Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. The pass to Hansen. Inside. It's good. A-Train's got 11 points.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Houston. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Russell. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Houston. And again, Washington with the triple. Lakers trail by 6. Now Daniels. 17 points in the game. Let out the pass to Peterson. Here's A-Train. It's deflected. Here's Myers, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Thunder's checked in for the Lakers. Rain Man comes in for Houdini. Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's A-Train. 11 points in the game. Drills the three-pointer. 25 points for Rain Man.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Russell against Gay. Outside, Russell. Pass to Lloyd. Clock at 6. Here's Houston. He has 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Fresh is checked in for Lynch. Jones comes in for Tiny. Rogers checked in for Maverick. And Labissiere subbed in for Russell. Jones looking for an opening. A 3-ball. And that one's good. Lloyd's got 13.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
A-Train, the pass to Rain. And there's the whistle. That goes on the quick. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Gay outside. From outside the arc. They get it again. Peterson. And there's the pass to Rain. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
LeBessiere inside. He's got 13.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Gay inside. He's covered by Fresh. Peterson, that's good. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Fresh. Here is Rogers. He's covered by Gay. Rogers passes to Ramsey. Here's Lloyd. Here's LeBessiere. Can't cash in from close range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's the professor, defended by LeBessiere. There's the three, drills it from outside. Wow, just a 2-point Wizards lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Easy breezy's checked in for the Wizards. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Red Hotties checked in for money. 2 points, that one goes.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Passes it to Ramsey. And stolen by Gay. Pass to A-Train. 1:06 left in the third. Back to Gay. 6 to shoot. For the lead. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
The pass to Easy Breezy. They could use a bucket, and he lays it up and in. Easy Breezy's got 7 points in the game.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Gay scanning the floor. And then Gay with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. LeBessiere with the ball. He's got 13. To the wing right side. Second shot opportunity. Back to the action after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Jay, Red Hatters out there with Rain Man. Then there's A-Train, and it's Gay in at the 3 slot. Here's A-Train. There's the triple. That shot, no good. Here's Gates. And here is LeBessiere. Here's Tiny. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And And the Wizards lead by 1. Now here's Sessions. Tight defense on him. Here's A-Train. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Count that bucket.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Gay. Now here's Sessions. Not a lot of room. Passes it to Rainman. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Wizards have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Labissiere. Lays it up off the glass.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And it's Sessions with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hansen. Gay outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Houston. There's the pass to Labissiere. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Sessions. Now here's Labissiere. He's covered by Sessions. That one drops for him. 17 points for the Professor.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And the Lakers call time here. You look at Fresh, what a contribution.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Washington making some changes. Lynch, he's checked in for Fresh. Mr. Incredible comes in for Easy Breezy. And it's Russell in for Labissiere. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dawkins checked in for Rain Man. Money comes in for Red Hot. Beals checked in for Thunder. And Daniels subbed in for A-Train. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Lynch against Dawkins. Here is Lynch. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
They get it back. Peterson the pass to Dawkins. Sessions looking around. Money from the wing.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Houston. Back to Russell. Here's the 3. And Dawkins pulls it down.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Houston. Pass to Mercer. Now Russell jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Russell's got the game tied up here for Washington.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
With the floater, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
All the officials are all over that one.
Washington making some changes. Fresh is checked in for Tiny. The Beast comes in for Mr. Incredible. And Rogers subbed in for Maverick. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Rogers. Now, here is Russell. Puts it up. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lakers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Sessions passes to Peterson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Labissiere is checked in for Washington. Rain Man's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Labissiere. He's covered by Daniels. And Labissiere slams it home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Fresh. Down low, Peterson. Washington with the rebound. Rogers has got his 4th rebound in this one. So the wing on the left. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Thunder's checked in for Jay. And it's A-Train in for Beal. Now here's Labissiere. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. Pass to Rain Man. Fires for 3. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Ramsey. He's on target from 8 feet out. Fresh has got 6 here in this quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Rogers. Out to the wing. Here's A-Train. Offline with his 3.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
To the left wing. Lloyd the pass to Lynch. To take the lead. It's blocked. Here's A-Train. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And the fourth quarter just has not been kind. Only 1 bucket in 5 attempts.
Here's Lynch. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, Kev, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Now the pass to Rogers. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Gay, and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Gay with the ball.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Washington calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Rain Man.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Tiny is checked in for Lynch. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Los Angeles on D. 6-point lead to the inside. Myers pass it to Labissiere. Wizards passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rogers. The Wizards with another miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection. Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. Both good from the line that time. And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 7. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Daniels passes it to Raymond. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 assists in the game.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
And Greg, one of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Pass to Rogers. 6 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Boyd can't hit.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Got a hand on it. And here they come. Here's Rogers, and it's blocked.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Los Angeles.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Rain Man.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
The shot's good from Rogers.
And he just needs a sliver of space, and he's going to knock down that 3. The D has to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to guarding him.
Oh! You've got to be kidding.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Inside, here's Myers, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Here's A-Train. And so Los Angeles takes the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg